Getting started, you're going to need some styrofoam balls. I'm using the 2.4-inch balls. You're also going to need some Epsom salt. I got all of my supplies at Walmart, but you can find a lot of these at the Dollar Tree. You'll need a plastic container, a foam brush, white paint, some wooden skewers, white glitter, some Mod Podge, and some hairspray. Getting started, I just took one of the thin wooden skewers and I pushed it about halfway inside the styrofoam ball. You could always use a toothpick or anything that you have on hand that will hold the ball steady. Once that's complete, you're going to paint your styrofoam ball using your foam paintbrush and your white acrylic paint. Once I was done, I had this little block of styrofoam, so I just placed the skewer in it with the ball so that it could dry. If you don't have a styrofoam block on hand, you could always take a box and just punch some little holes in the top of it, and that would work just as well. I'm making 6 snowballs, so I'm following the same instructions for each. The Epsom salt looks a lot like snow, so that is the base of our snowballs. I'm making 6 snowballs, so I'm using about a cup or a little more of the Epsom salt. I'm using 2 different styles of glitter. One is a little bit larger than the other, but they are both iridescent. It's definitely a personal preference of how sparkly you would like your snowballs. I used about 2 tablespoons of each glitter. Now to attach that glitter to our styrofoam ball, we're going to use the Mod Podge and a foam brush. And just like we painted the ball with the white paint, we're now going to give it a good thick coat of Mod Podge. Once that's complete, now comes the fun part. Place the ball into your snowy glitter and start rolling it around. Once the ball feels like it's pretty much covered, I remove the skewer and then just using my hands, I continue to press it down into the mixture. Once you're done, your snowball is almost complete. You're going to continue doing this for all 6 of the snowballs, and then you're just going to set them aside and let them dry. I like my snowballs to look a little irregular and not be a perfect circle. So I add 1 additional layer of plain Epsom salt that looks like snow. I use my foam brush and put some Mod Podge on the dried snowball, kind of here and there, not so perfect, a little irregular. And then I roll the snowball in the Epsom salt. I just keep rolling it around until all the glue is covered. And when it's done, it looks more like a real snowball with not so perfect round edges. And once again, I followed the same instructions for all the snowballs. After they're completely dry, you're going to take your skewer again and you're going to push it into the snowball. I then gave it a couple of light taps in case there was any loose snow. And to complete the snowball project, all you need to do is take your hairspray and give the snowball a good coat. Once all your snowballs have a coat of hairspray, they are now ready to be displayed. I'm making a $2 decorative dish to display my snowballs. Super easy and inexpensive. I found this plastic garden dish and these sticky back snowflake stickers at the Dollar Tree. And all I'm going to do is just place the snowflakes randomly around the outside of the dish. Once my dish is complete, I'm going to use some of the sparkly Epsom salts that I had left over, and I'm going to pour it into the bottom of the dish. I also found this oversized snowflake at the Dollar Tree, and it fits perfectly inside the dish. I continued to add my glitter mixture until the snowflake sat nicely on top. Then one by one, I removed the skewer from the snowball and I just placed them into the little dish. And there you have it, your snowballs that will never melt. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and if you haven't yet subscribed, just hit that little red subscribe button below, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody!